All right, hi everybody. I'm Jared Young. Welcome to Fantasy Tuesdays at the office. This is Anthony White. Anthony, why do we call it Fantasy Tuesdays at the office?
Because what do you do on Tuesday when you get to the office? You are talking about fantasy football.
That's right. If you're anything like us, you're not really doing much work. This is Jessica. She's our office manager, and she understands our addiction to this beautiful thing we like to call fantasy football. I got my Patriots jersey on. Anthony's. Who is number 10?
Steelers. This is Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart.
Authentic.
Unbelievable.
Starter.
Week one review. Anthony, who surprised you out there on the field?
Chris Johnson.
And what was surprising about that?
4 yards, 11 carries. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're supposed to run a 4.2, 4.3 40, and you're telling me you can only get 4 yards?
Yeah. I got to say that the Green Bay Packers offense, mainly Cedric Benson and his ability to get more than 2 yards on any given run. I'm a Cedric Benson fan. I love Aaron Rodgers. I want to see him succeed, but they got to make some changes. So
Cedric Benson was never a Chris Johnson, though.
No,
Chris
I
Johnson,
understand.
He got paid, and then he just
oh man, he
took a
did.
break.
He did. He has gone down. I believe he's 1,300 yards down from 2 years ago. That's just a guess. Oh, look, there's a work call right there. We're going to do what we do on Fantasy Tuesdays. And we're just going to ignore that because we've got some important things to think about. What about waivers? Because I did some work on the waiver wire already. Shocking, I know. But if you want to be successful in fantasy football, you got to get busy. Who are you looking up on waivers?
Dude, the waiver that everybody's waiting for to receive, which is Ogletree.
Kevin Ogletree.
He's not like a number 19, because that's Miles Austin.
Right.
He's not like a number 11, number 9. He's actually has a quality number in the NFL. If you got an 80-something, you made the team.
You got
There's
good
a reason.
hands. You got good
There's a
hands.
reason.
So he's like their number 2 or number 3 now, right?
I would put him at number 1.
Oh, wow, I know, right?
Dude,
he caught
got
more than
2
anybody.
touchdowns.
So if nothing else, he's going to be good to have on your roster. You can wheel and deal and trade him off. So I need a running back. I've got tons of wide receivers on my roster. I'm getting Alfred Morris from the Redskins. I know that Helu there was talk that he was going to be the man, but my boy Morris had 2 touchdowns. I'm going to pick him up off the waiver wire. So, hopefully you're starting to make some moves. Now, Jessica's on the phone back there, but Jessica, let's check the time real quick. What time is it?
It is 3:05 p.m.
Oh, you know what time that is? Oh, mail time.
Mail time!
Mail time. Bing. Well, since we're brand new, we asked Jessica to send us an email at fantasytuesdays@theoffice@gmail.com. So she did, and Jessica wants to know, Anthony, who are your must-starts for week 2?
Ooh, good question. I'm going to go with Arian Foster. I don't think he's going to get stopped. He's playing against Jacksonville's defense. I can't even name one player on their defensive squad.
Right.
And then you got my boy, everybody's boy, A.J. Green. He's the number 2 wide. He is almost as good as Calvin. This guy.
What?
Yes, he is almost. I said almost.
Oh, come
he's
on,
not
man.
there yet.
No.
He's at least on a second
He
tier
is
of wide
fast.
receivers.
He's super fast. But I got to say, they were playing the Baltimore Ravens, all right, which surprised me. I thought those guys were going to be old. Luckily, I drafted them. They got me 21 points. But, man, I don't know, man. I love Andy Dalton. Sophomore slump is looking like it's going to ring true for him and your starting quarterback, Cam Newton.
Oh, wait. First of all, he's not starting this week. Okay, that was last week. Okay, so let's not talk about the past. Let's talk about the present.
All right,
okay?
let's move on. Let's move on.
Yes.
AJ Green. My must start is going to have to be my Ravens defense again, man. I was so surprised. The other thing is Mark Sanchez. Let's say you need to pick up a quarterback, because another big surprise for me was Michael Vick. Terrible. He did not look good. This is not a sophomore slump for him.
Well, let me tell you something.
He just looks rushed. He looks harried. He's not getting protected. Jay Cutler is your pickup. Chicago.
Yes, but
Bears.
I'm going to be honest with
Look
you.
at that.
I would say in 98% of the leagues, Mark Sanchez wasn't even drafted.
I know.
And
I know.
I don't think he'd be able to keep it up.
I believe in Mark.
When's the
I think-
last time the Jets put up 48 points?
I think Tebow's praying for him every night,
Oh,
and I think it's helping.
okay. I can see
Dude,
that.
that's why
See that?
Tebow's good for any team.
Yes.
Because you got to have faith. Well, that's all we have. Jessica, before we sign off, who's your fantasy boyfriend for this week?
In honor of my hometown and their win, which probably won't happen very much after this, the Redskins Devin Thomas.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if you can see the picture. It doesn't really matter, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, my.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, Devin Thomas, if you're out there, Jessica Foster.
Holla at your girl.
Holler at your girl.
Holler at
Tuesdays
your
at the
girl.
office. We'll see you next week. We'll review our picks. If you want to email us, tell us how stupid we are. That's fine with us. Fantasy Tuesdays at the office at gmail.com. I'm Jared.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Jessica.
See you later.
Holla.